name is Alexis, and I recently graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology from Purdue University Global. My goal with this degree is to use my knowledge to break down the mental health stigmas and create more accessible resources for the people in my community. Growing up in rural Illinois, I saw firsthand how a lack of mental health and human services had affected my family, friends, and neighbors. As I got older, I became more aware of the challenges this created, which further motivated me to pursue education and the psychology field. My second challenge was finding the right balance between schooling and work, since I was a full-time student and employee. That's where Study.com became my best friend. Study.com was cost-effective, easy to navigate, and made transferring credits simple. Plus, I could complete an entire course, even the final exam, in just 3 weeks or less. Truly, Study.com was a blessing because I was able to reach my goal of a bachelor's degree in under a year. It saved me money, and the materials that stuck with me. I plan on using the service again, as my next goal is to earn a master's degree within the next 2 years. Thank you for listening, and happy studying. Stopped smiling ever since I got the news. Thank you so much to Study.com and all of its affiliates for giving me this opportunity, I'm stuttering, to be able to live debt-free and for me to be able to further my education, because now that I have been able to pay off my loans, I plan on going back to school in about a year's time. And I will be using Study.com again. Thank you so much for making this possible.
With Study.com, I started to see a path forward. So I transferred my college credits to Thomas Edison State University, and I earned my bachelor's degree in liberal studies in 2022. That alone was life-changing, but I didn't stop there. In December 2024, I got my master's in social work from Western New Mexico University. Now I can say I have 2 degrees and a career that I love. And I truly do feel alive, and I'm helping the world now, and it feels great. I get to help people find homes, help people with their mental and substance use challenges, and reunite families. I still have student loans, but I'm fortunate in the sense that my student loans are $36,000 after earning two degrees. I've been speaking to many friends of mine, and they have $60,000, $80,000, $100,000 in student loans. I know that Study.com's flexible and affordable approach to education made the biggest difference. So if you're wondering if Study.com can work for you, whether it maybe it's too late or it's too expensive, know that Study.com made my educational dreams come true. They helped me, and they can help you. Thank you so much, Study.com. I am so grateful and appreciative to be one of the College Debt Payoff Program winners. This $10,000 is going to make such a change in my life. I'm about to start a new job, fresh out of getting my master's program on April 14th, and I will be able to just really focus on just my clients and not have to worry about college debt payments luring over my head. This is such an amazing opportunity. Thank you so much for making education feel possible again, and now I am able to feel more financially free and really get my career going. Thank you so much, and I am just so appreciative. Thank you.
Couldn't stay as a stay-at-home mom. I've got 4 kids at home that I need to take care of and to help pay for, and just juggling being a mom and working and all of the things. I didn't have a whole lot of time to be able to stop and take a full course to become a master's degree holder. So yes, we've recommended Study.com as a family to everybody because it's so amazing that it breaks down all of the lessons. Good luck to those that want to keep going on your educational journey. You could do it.
Hi, this is Janette Hardman, and I'm so excited to have gotten the email saying that I'm a winner from the Study.com student loan payoff contest that you guys did. I was actually on my way to PD when I got the email, so I couldn't really do a whole lot of like, yeah, but I'm so excited, yay! Thank you very much to the Study.com team for picking me to be a winner, and anytime that I get somebody asking how I did it, and if I've got any more tests that are coming up, hopefully not, Study.com is going to be my place to go. So thank you very much. Yay!
My name is Ilyanushka Sadie Hill, and I was born in Kharkiv, Ukraine. When I was a baby, I was abandoned at an orphanage during the Orange Revolution in the Ukraine. This movement secured Ukraine's democracy and independence from Russian oppression. This event did, however, change my life forever. Just 2 days before Ukraine closed its borders due to rumors of war with Russia, a Guatemalan woman and a Texan man traveled across the world to adopt me, bringing me home to the United States. Unfortunately, a few years later, my adopted mother passed away from a brain tumor. I was only 8 years old and no one explained why she died. The loss left me confused, angry, and searching for answers. Many years later, while studying forensic psychology in college, I took a neuropsychology course that changed everything. For the first time, I understood what had happened to my mother, the shifts in her behavior, the medications she took, and the reality of her illness. That moment reshaped my entire career path. Now, I am pursuing my dream of becoming an osteopathic doctor at Sam Houston State University, specializing in neurology. I plan for the future to add a holistic approach to the neurology field. My goal is to care for individuals who, like me as a child, felt lost in the face of illness. But instead of relying solely on clinical medications, I want to offer hope through life-changing habits, whole body healing, and a Christian therapy, helping others find strength, resilience, and restoration. As a junior in college, I didn't have the financial means to continue my education. So I took a year off to work, hoping to save enough, but it still wasn't sufficient to complete my degree. The tuition at nearby universities was far beyond what I could afford, even with the loans. After months of tear-filled prayers, I was introduced to Colorado Christian University, an online university that partners with Study.com to provide students with an affordable path to earning their degrees. This opportunity was life-changing. With faith, I took a leap and devoted myself to becoming a full-time student again. My journey has been filled with challenges, but every step has brought me closer to my dream. Thanks to Study.com, I was able to stay on track, complete my education, and take a leap of faith toward my future in neurology. If you're unsure about taking the next step in your education, I encourage you to go for it. There is always a way forward. Study.com. Congratulations, you just won. Justin, I just won the scholarship for Study.com.
Really? How much was that?
$10,000.
Holy cow! That's awesome! Way to go!
Thank you.
That's gonna help so much.
Man, I know. With this financial burden off of my shoulders is gonna give me hope for the future that I've been fighting for, and as well just gives me a nice clear pathway to become a future neurologist, and really helps me with my grandmother, supporting my grandmother as well. So thank you, Study.com.